Heading dog. Oh, there's one over there. They shed their hair shed, so I have to have them shaved for the summer in LA. I have to have them. I don't shave them myself. I have to have them shaved by a dog shaver. Afterwards, though, they kind of creep me out. They kind of look like giant mice. It's kind of weird. Now, I love my dogs. I do love them, but not all the time. Especially, I came back from... I'd been in Istanbul once. Just once. I only went once. And I came back. I bought a rug. Because, you know, I was in Istanbul. You buy a rug. And a few weeks later, I come home from work, and the dog had eaten the rug. And I go in and I say to the dog, it was Nala, the dog, and I said, what happened to the carpet, Nala? And the dog's sitting on the string like that. And the dog goes, I don't know. There's carpet coming out of the dog's mouth. And other parts of the dog. There's carpets coming out. And I said to the dog, I said, look, Nala, it's only you and the ex-Mrs. Ferguson here. And as far as I know, she doesn't munch carpet, so I think it's you. That's right, I told that dog. You really have to get your minds out of the gutter. You really do. Anyway, that, I'm sorry, it gives me the giggles. The dog thing, though, is a way to get into the singles scene in Los Angeles. If you're looking to get into the singles scene in Los Angeles, because they all go to the dog park. Everybody takes their dog to the park. And women, I think it's a smart thing for women. Because they get to see a man taking care of an animal, you find out about him. You know, if a woman sees a man that can take care of an animal, you think, well, there's a chance he might be able to shave and put on clean underwear if he can keep a dog alive. And dogs are kind of a reflection of their owners. You get a nasty dog. Dogs aren't born nasty. I don't believe that. You know, if the dog's nasty, the owner's probably nasty. You know, you got an immaculately clean, sweet-smelling dog in a little vest, the guy's gay. It's a gay guy. You want something in the middle. And if a woman has a small dog, she probably doesn't eat much. You know what I'm saying? Actress probably as well. Big dog, though. What you want if you're a guy, you want a woman who has a big dog. Because that means she doesn't mind sleeping with something hairy, damp, and drooly. That's what you want. Next to the dog, you're going to look like George Clooney. The dog's farting and shedding hair and crapping in the garden, and you're like, well, hello. Although, I have to say, I don't think George Clooney's ever gone, well, hello, in his life. But if a woman has a big dog, that's good. That means she's not squeamish. Which is good, because men are disgusting. We are disgusting, let's face it, we're disgusting. I just talked about my testicles descending on television. That's disgusting. I can't help myself, I'm a guy. Do you know what is disgusting? You know when dogs hump your leg? That's weird, isn't it? I don't mind the humping so much, although I mind it quite a lot. It's not, but that's not the... I mind it, but it's not, it's the face the dog does when it's doing it. It's that look of complete disinterest. You know, that kind of... That look? I hate that look. I see we have a shared experience. When I hump somebody's leg, I try to put on a handsome face, at least. By the way, just one last thing. And this is absolutely true, not a joke. If your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, do not use tomato juice. Everybody use, I've got the best remedy, tomato juice. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't. You just get a dog that smells skunky and tomato juicy. The best remedy for a skunked dog, now a vet told me this is true. The best remedy for a skunked dog is douche. It works. The only problem is when you go to the drugstore to buy industrial strength, industrial amount of douche, like bottles and bottles and bottles of it, you get some very weird looks. I had to buy a copy of the Inquirer, the checking it thing, just to make myself look better. But you'd think, is everybody all right? Studio's falling apart. You'd think, though, if the douche company knows that it works, that the douche, works on skunk dogs, why don't they put it in a different container and market it? They could sell much more of it as well. You get Summer's Eve skunk away. You could have it. You could have a commercial with a happy skunk rollerblading.
Worldwide Pants.